Today, I'm gonna present about Aztec. First, Aztec's history. Aztec, after the decline of the Maya civilization, people called Aztecs moved to central Mexico from the north. In 1325 years, they built their capital on an island in a lake, known as Tenochtitlan. This capital grew into one of the largest and most impressive cities of its time. The Aztecs built a large, powerful empire. An empire is land with different territories and people under a single ruler. The Aztec built empires through conquest. They defeated their neighboring tribes in war. Then they forced the other people to pay taxes and to provide war captives for sacrifice to the Aztec god. Aztec was a city built on lake, but that lake size was huge enough to build a city, and also Aztec had useful building skills for using wooden structure to build houses on the water. And they used Nahuatl to use language. Next is political. The emperors of the Aztec Empire were called the Tlatoani. And when an old emperor died, the commander and high priest chose a new emperor, but the Tlatoanis had to be control the empire, able to be control empire, so Aztec's empire had to be smart as well. However, also they had to have the skills to control military. Safety of emperor was protected by 200 partridges. Their main grain was corn. Aztec farmers produced enough food to supply not only their own needs. They couldn't grow grains because they lived on a lake, so they put grains in baskets with some soil so they could grow floating on the water. The Aztecs traded anything and everything. If you wanted food, you could buy rabbit, birds, dogs, fishy, turkeys, and other proteins. Or if you are in the mood for produce, you could purchase chili pepper, maize corn, or tomatoes. Don't forget to buy some salt to bring the flavor out. If you did not want to prepare food yourself, you could purchase ready-made dishes like cornbread, pies, and drinks. Aztec traded gold and copper and chocolate and vanilla and liver with Inca. Military. So their battle was fought between brightly dressed soldiers, and the advanced soldiers fought at the forefront. However, the regular armed forces were a shoot called Krachik, and then the commanders led our army from behind. Normal soldiers just wore a shoot called Itzcahuilpili, and advanced soldiers wore a shoot called Tlahuizili. They had a lot of F-1s such as Macahuitl and Tepoztli. The religion. There are many gods, and there are gods who control sun and moon, and they are most important gods. They had to sacrifice a human for the sun and moon. They had a temple called Teocalli, and when they sacrificed a human, they used this temple. They went to the top of Teocalli and killed someone, and then they took out the heart. The Aztec had a specific gods that they worshipped related to farming. Centauatl was the corn god, so they produce everything. Thank you for listening to me.